Hey everybody, this is Diane with Craftin' with Fury, and I am here with Scrappy Shack, and we are on day number 10. Can you believe it? 10 of Spellbinders 13 days of Craftoween. So let's see what number 10 is. On the 10th, oh no, my sequence is falling out. Oh well. On the 10th day of Craftoween, Spellbinders gave to me. I can't believe my sequence fell out. Let's see what they gave us. Look how pretty that is. A little spider in the up in the middle there. Let's look. On the 10th day of Craftoween. Oh my goodness. Stay spooky. Look at that little skull flower. I absolutely love that. So let's see. And let me show you what I created for this one. Now, this one was super fun. And this is what I created. Look. Oh, my goodness. I love this. I love this little flower. So stinking cute. So let me get my supplies. And we'll go over everything we're going to use to create this card. I'm trying to get my supplies together, and this is the struggle that I'm having. This is the struggle I'm having. I had to come on and show you guys. I might be able to get her to move. I don't know. You know how these critters are. They like to be in the middle of everything. And we are going to... I got all of my supplies, and what I used was I used the new, look at them green eyes. Look at her. She's such a sight. Look at them green eyes. I used the new Spellbinders Simon Hurley Damask embossing folder, and it makes this absolutely stunning. Look at that. Absolutely stunning. Look at that. Oh, I love it. So that's the embossing folder we used. And the ghosts I used, of course, from the Halloween TikTok. I love it. I have used the just absolute snot out of that stuff. Let's see. I used the bats from this one here, which is for the wreath set. And of course I used the Halloween icons, Better Press, for the sentiment. And I used, let's see here, I think I used Hickory Smoke. Get that out of our way. We used the Hickory Smoke, Twisted Citrine, and the spiced marmalade to spritz on that, and then some of the, why can't I never remember sequence? And guys, give me just a second. I'm going to have little Miss Sookie. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to start with is my black oxide. And I'm going to distress the edges. Okay. And you can see that putting ink actually brings this beautiful damask pattern. Makes it pop. Makes it absolutely pop. So I want it darker on the outer edges. And then I'm going to lightly go in the middle to bring out the rest of it. So pretty. Love it, love it, love it. Look how beautiful that is. That is just, I love that embossing folder. It's amazing. All right. So the next thing we're going to do, let me have that, Suki. Thank you. I think what we will do is we will glue this down, and then we'll do some spritzing as we've done on every single one of them, which I love the Distress Spritz. Love it, love it, love it. It gives it that something, that just a little sparkle. Okay, so we're going to glue this down. Okay. And let's glue this down here. We may have to put some more glue because, there we go. We want to make sure it sticks. I think I'll just put that there and let that catch just a minute. Okay. Perfect. I think we got it. I think we got it. I think we got it. All right. Okay. Now what we're going to do is we're going to do some spritzing, and I definitely want to use spiced marmalade, hickory smoke, and fossilized amber, I think. So the fossilized amber is going to give you a gold look. So I think I'll just and then let's do some spiced marmalade. I think I'm just going to actually dab a little. Dab, dab, dab. Okay. And I think I'll dab, dab, dab hickory smoke. This is the one that's about empty. A little bit more because we just want a little something on there. Oh, I love that. Hickory smoke is my favorite, as if you couldn't tell. Okay, so let me get a paper towel and get that up. And so as you can see, you just see a little bit of tint of color. So I'm going to set this aside and let it dry. And now what we're going to do is we are going to put our flowers together. And so I wanted to, and as you can see on this one here, the circle, that's where your face is going to go. Okay. And so on the glitter paper, it's a little harder to see. Let's see, where's it at? Da, 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 da. It's right there. And so here is going to be your face. And as you can see on the face, it's going to have those indentions where you're going to put the eyes. So we're going to have one for each of those. And then you're going to have this piece, which is going to go behind the skull for the mouth, cheeks, and nose. Okay, so we've got one there and we've got one there. So let's go ahead and glue these down first. So I think first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to glue down this piece here. And it's just going to fit right at the bottom. Okay. What did I do with my block? There it is. And we'll do the same on this. I just kind of do that to give it just a little bit of pressure. Okay. And we're going to put this one back here. And it's just going to go right on the back. Perfect. And if any glue squeaks out, you can always clean it up. All right. And so what we're going to do is we're going to glue this skull right in the middle of the flower. You could probably pop it up too, which would be awful cute. So there is that. Whoops, come here, little feller. Let me look at this really quick so I can kind of see where it's gonna go. Oh, it's easier to see on the back. So it's here. Da, 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 da. The glitter is a little bit harder to see. I think it's like that. Looks good to me. So we're going to glue it down. Okay. All right. And what you'll have for the eyeballs, there'll be two pieces. You'll cut these little flowers that'll go in their eyes, and then you'll have two black pieces for their irises. Hee hee hee. Okay. So let's go ahead and glue that in the middle. Okay. And then they do go a certain way. And, you know, that worked out. Okay. So it was kind of like, ta-da. So there's one eye. It's winking at you right now. And then here is the other one. Let's see. Oh, look how sweet. Look how cute. Oh, that one didn't stick. I love using glitter and foil paper, but it's harder to the glue to adhere sometimes. So let's give that just a second. And we'll go ahead and do that. And then what you're going to have on each one is going to be their little stem. And then you're going to have their leaves. So I did one in glitter and one in matte paper. And I think I'll do the purple one in glitter this time. And then I'm going to do, let's see, did that stick this time? Yep, all right. So now we're going to have the eyeballs. We're going to and where is the other one? Well, I may have to cut another one. Well, that's just fixed it. All right, so let's just go ahead and then I will cut me another little eyeball. So let's go ahead and put that in there. Don't you hate it when you sit down and you're like, I know I've got everything. And then all of a sudden it's like, no, I don't have everything. And then we'll put the little dot. Huh. Craziness, I tell you, craziness. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to build the flower. And I think I'm going to do the opposite. Because on this one, I put the purple here and the orange here. And I think on this one, I'm going to put the orange here and the purple there. And there's this little circle on top. And that's what you're going to glue on the back of your flower. And okay. And we'll do the same with this one, with the glitter. We want this one to kind of be facing that way. Okay. And these look, actually they look like bats, but they're actually kind of the leaves, but they look like bat wings. And how I found the easiest way to do it is to put them together, the wings like this, and just put them together. Put some glue. Right down the middle. And lay it like that. And I actually got a little bit crazy with the glue, but that's all right. We clean it up. We clean it up. Okay, we'll give that a minute, and then we're going to do the same for this one. Let's see. Da, 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 da. There we go. And I think I'm going to try it this way this time. Put some glue on the back here. And go right there. There we go. Whoops. Aw, man. We fix it. We fix it. Look how stinking cute. I love him or her. Okay. I'm going to give that just a minute to glue down. And I'm going to go cut me another little flower eyeball. Oh, wait, I don't have to. Woohoo! There it is. How about that? Funny. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and glue this down. Let's see. Trying to get it as close as I can. And that wasn't very close, but that'll work. And here is the last of the eyeballs. So cute. Look how cute those little fellers are. Ah! It's resisting me. All right, let's glue it again. I'm gonna give that a minute to adhere. Hopefully that'll stay that time. Alrighty. Now, oh, we need to put together our little ghosties that we're going to use. And we're going to put little black behind their eyeballs. So let's go ahead and do that. And then we are ready to assemble our card. These are so cute. All right. So that's just gonna sit right there. So cute. And then this one. All right. Ah, come on. Okay. There's our ghosties. We're gonna have some bats. And we are going to need some okay. I think we got it now. I think we got it. I think we got it. Still wanna kinda get that. Then we're gonna have this. Then we're gonna use some sequences, which, yeah, it's gonna be fun putting all these back. But you know what? It happens. All right. I think that'll be plenty to choose from. Okay. And we're going to need a sentiment. And we're going to go into our little thingy here and find us a sentiment. La 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 la. Happy haunting, you're a scream. I would never ghost you. Have a fabulous birthday. I like that. Never ghost you. We're running out of sentiments here. I may have to cut some more. I think I'll use that have a fabulous birthday. All right, are we ready? Let's put these together. I'm going to go ahead and put some pop dots on these. I'm not going to use any silver, if you can believe it. I like it white. Okay. Alrighty. And I think we'll pop dot our little ghosties. Put one on their little head. Perfect. One on their little head. Perfect. Okay. Now, all let's go ahead and glue our little flower skulls down first. And I want this one here and this one right here. Perfect. This one is so cute. Could you imagine having a whole garden of flower skulls? I could live with that. All right. So there's that one. Get that one to stick. And then here's the little orange one. These are truly versatile too. I mean, you could use the flower dye just for flowers. And let's put that one right here. Perfect. Love it. And while that is, let's go ahead and I think I'm going to put this right there. Put some glue on that. Now with an embossing folder, sometimes you've just got to keep gluing because of the texture on it, but it'll stick. It will stick. Okay. Get some of that glue off there. Okay. And let's get some sequins here. I think I'll put one right here, one here, and let's put one there. I think I want in, let's see, how about a black one? There's a black one. If I get it, come here. Want a black there. Perfect. Love it. And let's do a little orange one here. Love it. And let's do a little purple. Come on, work with me here. All right. Come on. Purple one there. Love it. Sookie's hair there. Okay, so I think that finally glued down. I'm gonna go ahead and put the sentiment down. Have a fabulous birthday. I think I want that right there. Love it. Love it, love it. And let's put our ghosties. Each one is going to have a ghostie. Let's put a ghost right here. And let's put a ghost right here. Let's put them right there. Gorgeous. And let's put, we've got 2 bats. And let's put that one kind of going up in the corner there. And let's put this little guy over here. Fun. Love it. We'll have him going the same way. Oh, how stinking fun and cute is this? Oh my goodness. Let's look at this little feller. have a fabulous birthday. There's the one we created. And then here's the one that I did earlier. Ain't that fun? I love it. So we just finished day 10 of our Spellbinders 13 days of Craftoween. And I will see you in day 11 tomorrow.